Okay. Well, Jordan, first off, how much fun are you having this year?
I'm having a lot of fun. Season isn't going as we planned, but it's still a lot of fun. We have a really good bond with the team here this year.
This year, where do you feel like you've made your biggest strides?
I made my biggest strides in my route running. I think I've been a lot more sharper than in previous years.
What about Saturday? You've looked at tape on Missouri Western. What challenges are they going to offer you guys?
They have a pretty good secondary, but I think if we can get into our game plan early and then establish a good run game, then we should be in good shape.
Obviously you want Braxton back in there, but how much do you feel like that extra time for Taquan there against Hayes? How much do you feel like that kind of helped to build a rapport with your receivers? I know he doesn't practice a ton with you guys, so to get some of those extended reps, do you feel like that'll help you guys moving forward?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, he hasn't been in there much during the games, but to be in there last week, it helps us with the timing standpoint with the receivers and the quarterback.
That said, how comfortable are you with Braxton? I know the first several weeks everything seemed to be clicking more and more. How much does his presence really kind of help you guys out?
Braxton knows all of us very well, so he knows where we're going to be and what spot we're going to be in. So I'm just ready for anything, really.
Well, Coach, you have Missouri Western coming up on Saturday. We talked about this in pregame already, but what is it that has you concerned about Missouri Western?
Well, first off, they run the ball very effectively, and they're one of the top offenses in the league rushing the football, and we got to be able to stop the run. I'm sure coming in to this game, they're going to want to establish it. And the last time that we played against a team that was able to run the football effectively, that kept the ball away from us offensively, hurt us. So that's a concern. Then defensively, a concern is just, trying to figure out maybe how they're going to play us, because I think we do some things offensively different than other teams in the league. And then besides that, I think their secondary is very talented. I think it'll be one of the best secondaries that we faced this year. And as you know, we've been able to get the ball down the field throwing the football, and so that's going to be a big test for us.
Caldwell's been the guy that's their offense has revolved around most of the season. Does it make it tougher to kind of scout him or scheme him since he's out of the equation, not knowing for certain how they're going to handle life without him?
Well, I think maybe in from a Wildcat standpoint, maybe that's when they put him back there and take a direct snap. That they used him a lot and was very effective. But besides that, with all the game film that you're able to see, you're able to see who the next guy up is going to be and kind of what type of back that he is. So it really didn't change anything for us.
Braxton, what have you seen in practice? What's his status as of right now?
Well, yesterday he was able to get back into the groove a little bit in a limited range of drills to kind of see where he's at. So hopefully that we'll have him. I would think that we would. But again, I thought that we would have him last week too as well. So, but he's been a lot better. I will say that he's been definitely a lot better this week than he was last week at this time.
By chance he doesn't get a play, how much did that extended look for Taquan last week? How much do you feel like that helps just even the other playmakers on the offense getting that much more familiarity with him moving forward?
Well, I think number one, it gave him confidence moving forward. I mean, I thought he did a good job. I mean, he did what we asked of him. I think maybe the other thing that we really learned from that is, if we get into that situation again, some of our other players around, our backup quarterback or quarterbacks, they got to step up and make plays, and that's where I didn't think we did that last week. Offensively, we knew going in. I think our offensive line played really well. I think they played to a level of, we know we need to give Taquan and Pat some extra time back there for them to be able to try to make a play. But I didn't think that we played at a high level at the skill position to kind of help bail those guys out.